Look at this venue. What a remarkable scene for hopefully what will be a remarkable fight. It's Roy Jones Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Can you imagine being a fighter? Sometimes you think under the light.
And that's the opening bell, round 1. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny sky.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Catch and shoot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Well done with that counter shot. Lucky that hook didn't score. And he scores with the counter. He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. About Roy Jones in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold it.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Those counter punches have to hurt. They exchange punches. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab doesn't find a home. That left-handed jab doesn't. Whoa, wait a minute! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we're on to the third. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. We're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You'd like to see more jabs. Through the hook, it didn't land. That counter punch caught him clean. His stamina is off the charts. Just missed with that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A high-octane battle. Nice counter. Punch, counter punch. That jab misses. How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every set.
On to the fourth we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Got out of the way of that right hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Look back in the history books.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. His stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Leaves the knockout without a...
Time for the fifth round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
That left hook missed. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight would say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The way the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Oh, what a punch! You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell sometimes it...
Let's start the 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the flyweight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous? That is what writes our history book.
Starting to take some deep breaths. Whoa, wait a minute! And this fight is over! I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
Are you okay?
So time to go celebrate.
You've switched off completely. Get your mind back.
Do your business.
What are you doing? Come on, get your head in the game. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Time out.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Right,
Let's fight.
singles aren't working. Start doubling the jab up. And don't forget a body. Mix it up. Mix it up. Body and head. One, two. Take a hook on the head. Come on, do you want to win this fight? That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come
Let's do it.
Good
wanna fight?
Okay, now you're switching off. Have you got complacent?
Box. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
He's not hurt bad. He's only flashed.
And time.
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on.
Let's do it. Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?